Seneko does still have the ability to roll away. As Moon is chasing. Moon's going to have Swashbuckle back up in 5, but already the Sow starts to tick. Sure, it gets cancelled, but Seneko needed to pop it there. If he didn't, the Swashbuckle would have been enough. At the same time, in the mid lane, Arjit sets up, gets the first blood onto Magical as the solo Meepo. Friendly back to anything that NAVI did in terms of their lane matchups.
They need this. They need this to go a bit better, as the toss back is already happening.
He's in a tricky position, frostbitten, and without a hope in the world, Chu. As again, top, Zephyr.
Another toss back.
Oh, and it's going to be another free kill. The Frostbite sets up for more money into the bank of the Wonder Kid, aka In Your Dream.
Magical's level 5, our Meepo's probably level 8 already.
Oh, and they're diving in on Crystallized. So Crystallized does have Seneko by his side. Is there anything that he can do to help him? I don't think so. The Frostbite locking down yet another double kill for the Weaver, and they're not done yet. They're going to try for Seneko as well. They have the Avalanche. He's already thrown out the kick. Seneko will fall at 6.5 minutes in. It's a triple kill for Wonder Kid. 5k lead now for Tigers. They can band together and make these sort of plays. It's going to be so tough though, because top lane Crystallized getting punished yet again. Still just level 4 on the Drow Ranger at 7.5 minutes in. Chu, he's got nowhere to run either. Just a level 3 Dazzle all on his lonesome. Same time down bottom, Moon gets in on top of the Enigma, and it just doesn't stop. Tigers relentless with that.
They have to pretty much hold behind people.
He's trying to lead in, see if he can go for the walk-in black hole onto Moon, and he does still get it off. Able to walk forward, he has the backup with him as NAVI. They'll turn to look for a second, but Arjit, he's in with the push, straight on top of the Magical Storm Spirit. Storm's gone. Blizzy, can he really set something up? They brought Crystallized in as well. It'll be a huge kill if they can find it, but there's one at the back of the Ghost. Stopping the push for now. Can they kill this Meepo in time? The Poison Touch comes out. They can. They get Arjit, but they lose 2 more. As both Seneko and Blizzy have fallen. Wonder Kid striking back as NAVI, they've lost 3. He's going to look to dive in for this. He can feel confident as he still has the ability of the time lapse, but he has been silenced underneath the tower. It doesn't matter. The timing's still there for the time lapse to come out as NAVI effectively getting team wiped by Tigers. Harder. They'll try, they'll roll in, they get the Magnetize out. Crystallized leading forward. Seneko has to back away. They do have to lock down onto one of the Meepo. Can they kill off Arjit in time? They're trying their best, but they can't close the gap. As Moon's in with the Rolling Thunder, holding NAVI away. They finally do get the kill on Arjit as he ticks down to the Magnetize, but they've lost 4. Make that 5 as Blizzy, held in place by the Avalanche, dies as Wonder Kid gets the triple kill.
Seneko will be trying to protect
Zephyr, but Zephyr quick with the blink. Not to be caught out by the rock. As here's Moon. And look who he's found. Rolling into NAVI's half of town. As both Crystallized and Chu pay the price for being in the middle of the warpath, being stomped down by Tigers. It's 31-7. The slaughter never ends. 19k lead, 19 minutes in. As Tigers now ready to bring the fight to the next level. They're into the base, they're onto the tier 3 towers. There's NAVI. They've got very little to utilize in terms of holding. They have a black hole. That's pretty much their best bet at the moment. He's still yet to spend the money, Blizzy.
He's squishy too. He's got 1100 HP.
It's Crystallized. Pushes the lane out as far as he can. Quickly TP's out. He's got the Shadow Blade and the Aghanim's queued up this game, so prepared to sort of be pushed inside of the base, and now outside of the base.
Oh my.
But he's not dying. Arjit is very tanky. He's already back up 2. They do finally get him, and Blizzy with the BKB black hole holds his ground, locks down Moon, but Moon already with the sort of the damage resistance for the Crimson and the shield crash. He just doesn't die. Blinks forward, a second shield crash finishes off Blizzy, and again, every time Arjit dies, NAVI loses the fight.
NAVI tried to make the big play though. The Aegis who got reclaimed, they tried to make the move on the Meepo, but Tigers, they're in position ready for that one. Meepo buys back and he's ready to go. Now there's no black hole, now there's no big team fight on the side of NAVI to try to bring him down.
A 24k lead, and Tigers already back in position outside of the base of NAVI. In fact, Zephyr, he's straight into it. He leads him with a blink dagger. May have gone a step too far though. Seneko is in on top of him. It's straight away in response. They get the silence to cancel the freezing field. They're looking to get on top of any Dreamleague. They disable with the vortex. They get the kill. No, Arjit blinking in, ready to fight back and get revenge for his fallen teammates. He'll take down 1, take down 2, buyback for Seneko, but they're without Blizzy for a full minute. Magical has got the buyback. The Tigers themselves, they've also brought back everybody that can to keep this push going as the full 5-man. Na'Vi having to defend as 4. There's the jump in again. Tigers, they're ready to pounce. Seneko being beat down by Zephyr. They've got the root. They have the Hex in control. Straight away, a Grave will be there to buy some time for Magical. He does get the zip off because of it. The Grave will keep Storm alive, but RG and the team, they're on to the second set of racks. Moving down this bottom lane. They'll clean up a full racks. 2 full racks now. As Tigers, they're ready to look for more. Magical tries to zip in. Quick ball in the lightning to dodge the avalanche. The Tigers, they're looking for the entirety of the base. RG is eyeing up that top set as the weave wears off him. 10 seconds until Blizzy's back. How long until the black hole? It's still going to be a while longer, I imagine. Yes, still a full minute until that's there for the fight. As Zephyr just holding back Na'Vi. Blizzy's going to TP forward aggressively, but as I say, he has no black hole to offer. Only a midnight pulse. He'll drop it down amongst the racks, but the melee's already fallen. Crystallize trying to prioritize taking down Zephyr. They do get the vortex to drag back Tanya. Zephyr will drop. He's dead for 70. Can they get more? Glimmer Cape keeps 40-37, the distance that he needs to get away.
All right, round 2. Try to catch him outside the base before they get on the high ground setup. Moon.
With the smite, they'll find Moon on the front lines. They don't want to commit a black hole onto him straight away, but they will jump forward with Magical. BKB's going to be popped by Blizzy. In your dream coming in for the side. Blizzy trying to hold back and wait for the opportune time for black hole. He'll pop it onto Moon. Moon gets the rolling thunder out there, will survive. The freezing field out as they cannot get out. They've lost Blizzy, they've lost Seneko, they've lost Chew. They'll lose Crystallizes. GG is called. Tigers turning up to this best of 5 grand finals with an absolute whopper of a game 1. Not even